REKAP Rush Hour for Friday, February 21st. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Couple of guys who are going to need a Chevy dealer's truck to get their possessions loaded up and get out of town. Two guys released by the Bears today as they continue to try and clear more salary cap room to make major moves for new head coach Ben Johnson. Say goodbye to defensive end DeMarcus Walker. Say goodbye to one of the most disappointing signings in recent memory, tight end Gerald Everett. Gone. So the Bears will have north of $70 million in cap space, and there could be more moves coming. Again, the Indianapolis Combine, where a lot of trade talks and free agent talks get started. Not only do teams evaluate players there, they start making decisions on moves they want to make when free agency gets rolling on March the 10th, and then the draft, of course, at the end of April. Basketball. Bulls have the night off. They get the Phoenix Suns Saturday afternoon at the United Center. The Spurs said today they are not worried about Victor Wembanyama, their 7'6" second-year superstar's long-term health after he was shut down for the season due to a blood clot issue. They do not believe this to be a Chris Bosh type of situation. Of course, the former Miami Heat star had his NBA career ended by a blood clot issue a few seasons ago. Our Ankin Law question of the day, 312-6 million. For the great attorney Howard Ankin, AnkinLaw.com. Lou Malnati's gift card to the best respondent. Should other sports use the four-nation-style format that the NHL used so well? Of course, last night, the game went to overtime with Team Canada winning over Team USA 3-2. Post your thoughts. Best response. You're going to Lou Malnati's. Go to LouMalnatis.com for a location near you and sign up for their rewards program. Investigators for the National Football League have been spending time this week in Baltimore speaking to some of the women who have accused Ravens kicker Justin Tucker of sexual misconduct. That according to ESPN. 3 women have spoken with the investigators, another 2 scheduled to do so. In total, 16 massage therapists from 8 high-end Baltimore area spas have made allegations of inappropriate behavior by Tucker, and all of the incidents reportedly occurred during sessions from 2012 to 2016. Those were his first 5 seasons in the National Football League. Our 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric. Story of the day, the New York Yankees facial hair and grooming policy, an infamous edict that's been in place for almost 50 years, was formally amended for the first time ever today. In a statement, Yankees owner Hal Steinbrenner, son of the late great owner George Steinbrenner, said the organization will now allow well-groomed beards, effective immediately, changing the rule that his father, George, established in 1976. And our 4 seasons stat of the day, the Chicago Bulls last night as an 11.5-point underdog pushed the Knicks to overtime with Josh Giddey, his best game as a Chicago Bull. Unfortunately, Nikola Vucevic had his shot blocked at the buzzer when the Bulls trailed 113-111. They fell to the Knicks in the first game back from the All-Star break. And tonight on CHSN, it's the Big Pro Football Show and the Chicago Lead. And we have White Sox news. They have signed Mike Clevenger. He's back again, folks, to a minor league deal. Cubs and White Sox tee it up with each other in Arizona. On Saturday, that'll be the Sox' first game of the spring. Cubs, of course, are already underway with games against the Dodgers. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have an awesome weekend. We'll see you with the Bulls recap Saturday afternoon after the Bulls and the Suns at the United Center. Take that.